In a small town in Ohio, in the year 1847, a boy was born who would one day light up the entire world. But back then, no one knew. He wasn't born into wealth. He didn't show signs of genius. In fact, many thought he would amount to nothing. His name was Thomas Alva Edison. As a child, Edison was curious, always asking questions, always wondering how things worked. But in school, that curiosity was seen as a problem. His mind wandered. He asked too many questions. His teachers said he was difficult, and eventually he was expelled from school. He only had 3 months of formal education in his entire life. His mother, Nancy Edison, took him home and began teaching him herself. She gave him books, encouraged his experiments, and most importantly, believed in him. That belief changed everything. By the age of 12, Thomas was already working. He sold newspapers and candy on trains and used his earnings to buy chemicals and equipment to build a small science lab inside one of the train cars. He even printed his own newspaper from that train. But one day, while doing an experiment, an accidental fire broke out. He was thrown off the train, and during the commotion, he was struck in the ear and partially lost his hearing, a condition that worsened as he got older. But Edison never complained. He called it a blessing. It helped him focus. He didn't grow bitter. He grew bolder. The light bulb battle years later, Edison moved to New Jersey and opened a lab in Menlo Park. There, he worked on inventions that could change the world. But his greatest challenge, the one that would define his legacy, was the creation of the electric light bulb. At the time, lighting meant dangerous gas lamps or dim candles. The idea of a safe, steady electric light seemed like a fantasy. Many had tried and failed, but Edison didn't see failure the way others did. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." For years, he and his team worked endlessly, testing material after material, from platinum to cotton thread, trying to find the perfect filament. Over 10,000 experiments. Over 10,000 failures. Imagine that. 10,000 failures. Most people would have quit. Most people would have said, maybe this just isn't meant to be. Most people would have given up on the dream. But Edison wasn't like most people. Every failure brought him one step closer. Every setback was just another lesson. Every doubt only fueled his determination. And then, in 1879, after years of failure, frustration, and fatigue, the moment came. He found a way to make a bulb glow for over 1,200 hours using a carbonized bamboo filament. The impossible became real. He didn't just invent the light bulb, he lit up cities, homes, streets, and dreams. But he didn't stop there. A legacy built on grit. Thomas Edison went on to revolutionize the world. He invented the phonograph, allowing people to record and play back sound for the first time. He created the motion picture camera, laying the foundation for the entire film industry. He improved the telegraph and the telephone. He built the first electric power station, bringing electricity to homes and businesses. By the time of his death, he held 1,093 patents. But Edison's real invention wasn't just a product, it was a mindset. He showed us that genius isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the most determined. It's about falling down 1,000 times and still getting back up the 1,001st time. It's about pushing forward when no one believes in you, except you. He once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." The message, Thomas Edison wasn't born a legend. He became one. He wasn't given opportunity. He created it. He wasn't lucky. He was relentless. This is the story of the man who never gave up, and his story teaches us something powerful. You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you stop getting back up. So whatever dream you have, whatever mountain you're climbing, whatever battle you're fighting, don't quit. Don't listen to the noise. Don't give up. Because the world doesn't remember those who almost made it. The world remembers the ones who refuse to quit. Be like Edison. Be the one who lights up the world.